Welcome back to the Scrum Master Complete tutorial series. You're now watching Module 5, Agile Metrics and Reporting, a vital chapter that helps you understand how to measure and monitor progress effectively in Agile projects. If you haven't seen our previous video, Module 4, Sprint Execution and Team Collaboration, we highly recommend checking that out first. Click the link in the description. Now, let's dive into the world of Agile metrics and see how data can empower your Scrum team. We begin with velocity, one of the most important Agile metrics. Velocity tells us how much work a Scrum team can complete in a sprint. It's typically measured in story points. To calculate it, simply sum up the story points of all fully completed user stories in a sprint. Remember, do not include partially completed work. Let's take an example. Sprint 1 equals 30 points. Sprint 2 equals 28 points. That gives us an average velocity of 29 story points. This number becomes a powerful predictor for future sprint planning. Next, let's talk about visual progress tools, burn down and burn up charts. The burn down chart shows how much work remains in a sprint. It compares the ideal progress line with actual progress, helping teams assess if they are on track. On the other hand, the burn-up chart tracks how much work has been completed against the total scope. It clearly shows scope changes, making it easier to spot when new work has been added. Together, these charts give clarity on progress, scope, and predictability. Agile isn't just about speed, it's about delivering value with quality. That's where sprint reports and performance metrics come in. Let's break them down. Planned versus completed. Story points helps you measure how well the team sticks to their plan. Team velocity tracks how much the team can handle consistently. Defect count measures quality by counting bugs found during the sprint. Cycle time and lead time evaluate how quickly work is flowing from request to delivery. Escape defects. These are bugs found after release, a red flag for your QA process. These metrics guide your retrospectives and continuous improvement efforts. Now, let's clarify two key Agile quality gates: the definition of done and acceptance criteria. Definition of done is a formal checklist that ensures a product increment meets all quality and completeness standards, such as code completed, peer-reviewed, unit tested, deployed to staging, documentation updated. This is defined by the Scrum team and stakeholders and should be visible and respected in your workflow. Acceptance criteria, on the other hand, are the conditions a user story must meet to be accepted by the product owner. These are defined upfront and often shaped with team input. Example: a user can reset the password via OTP, and error messages must align with brand guidelines. Let's now explore how tools like Jira make Agile tracking more effective. Key Jira features for Scrum teams include backlog management for organizing epics and stories, sprint boards for visual task tracking, custom workflows like to do, in progress. In QA, done, burn down, and velocity charts to measure progress, dashboards and reports for real-time insights. As a Scrum Master, your Jira responsibilities include facilitating sprint ceremonies with live boards, monitoring work in progress to avoid bottlenecks, using JQL queries to identify blockers, sharing roadmaps with stakeholders, and ensuring that the definition of done is always respected. And that wraps up Module 5, Agile Metrics and Reporting. Agile success isn't just about moving fast, it's about moving smart. And with the right metrics, charts, and tools, your team can continuously improve and deliver more value. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated. In the next video, we'll be covering Module 6, Scaling Scrum for Large Teams, where you'll learn how to manage multiple teams working on the same product. Thanks for watching and see you in the next module.